Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Project Jira. Bishop here with another video podcast, Slice of Life episode. And if you can't tell, let me switch over to the backdrop here. The backdrop screen. I have quite a bit of stuff on my left shoulder. Actually, it's just one really large blanket. So, what we're going to cover in this episode is first is this bag here, but for the most part what it is, it's clothing and bed sheets, and what it is, it's everything that has to do with the last batch of laundry at this residence. So if I switch over here, you can see there's even it's my blankets. It's red underneath, black on top, and there's the bed sheets here I want to cover as well. So just very briefly, of course, the questions are now in the chat below. I have finally managed to get things straightened out between the commentary. So all the questions are posted in the YouTube comment section right now, as well as on Discord page, and hopefully Reddit soon, for you guys to do your daily check-in and shares. First off, what's your main highlight? How's your day going? What's the main highlight? Something positive, don't share anything confidential details. Secondly, anything that you want to vent, that you want to get off your chest. No bad news is good news, of course. You don't have to say anything. Number 3, something else I can't remember. And 4 was just, it hasn't been more of like a busy day for you, or is it a day where you've just been resting, taking a break, even just chilling with family. So that's it. And of course you can switch all of that for just a little joke, a meme if you want. Those are not really things at this point, but that's that. So that's all actually posted and pinned to comments at the very bottom. I don't know, it's a fresh idea. It's not a fresh idea, it's an idea I had for a long time, but it's finally implemented. So what I'd like to get to now is, of course, I think at this point, I'm going to leave the camera facing a little bit to the left. If you can't tell, it's coming more on my backside, and that's because the blanket's actually behind me, so the bed sheets. So I think that's where we're going to start off. There's actually quite a bit of stuff I have to grab with me and take it over to the laundry at the new place. So the new residence, by the way, for the record, I should probably just take out my phone right now. Here's the phone, and here's the phone, and I'm going to show you an app. Sorry for the I'm not sure why my throat is cracking up like this. I'm not supposed to do that, but I have an app here installed called Coinomatic CP Mobile, and it was promoted at the residence, the laundry room. There we go. And so what I'm going to do is just show you briefly, very carefully, but this is the app. And so this app here, I have to cover it because it does show like my email address and stuff like that. But long story short, this app here, Coinomatic, allows me to basically tap. I can load it up with my information, some cash, and then some funds. Directly tap it by Bluetooth, or don't have to tap it, just Bluetooth over the laundry, over the laundry washer or dryer, and type in which machine it is, and then it will play. So that's really, really nice. And I've never done coin laundry without coins before, using your phone, but that's what it is. So that's the Clean Pay mobile app by Coinomatic. And so that's at the new place. And of course we have a fob key we key in, and so we're going to take all our laundry over there, and that includes, of course, I'm going to turn like I said, the camera's faced on the back here. You cannot see me as well, it's not important, but you can take a look down here. That's the bed. This is the bed that's going to be moved. And over here we have, of course, the blankets. It's the red and black. So I'm going to shake this out, and then looks like blood. I kind of like that. And then we have the bed sheets underneath also need to be shaked out. So basically what I mean by shaking it out is so now I can finally turn. So basically all this stuff, right? All this, the bed sheets and the blankets have to be shaked up and then put inside a bag, most preferably black plastic bag, which I'll get to in a moment. And I could probably move it over to this side now of the camera a little bit more. But basically, the whole point of shaking out is to get off whatever, you know, residual cloth or dandruff is clinging on the side as much as I can. And then when I toss it into the laundry and then the dryer, it won't have that much, you know, debris that gets caught up in the fabric softener. The less the merrier, because it does a better job cleaning. So what black plastic bag was I gonna put all this, you know, blankets and stuff, right, over here on this side into? I was gonna shove it inside this black plastic bag. And what's this black plastic bag? It's actually just, it's just a garbage bag that I had used. You can see there's still something inside for like soap and stuff. But also in the soap, by the way, is like, this is the stuff from the crisis shelter, so it's inside here. But also inside that bag, this is the bag that carried all this stuff, which is of course the USBs, the floss, the, you know, the makeshift stuff that I need with me, like charging cables, as well as, you know, it seems like a bunch of stuff, napkins, on the go, chopsticks. So what I've done is I went to the grocery store and I took a bunch of produce bags from the produce aisle, because I buy a bunch of bananas. I had an opportunity, and I quadruple bagged. So I took the one I like most, which is red and silvery. So that's the Longo's produce bag. Took 4 of them, 3 of them actually. I had one already, and I just wrapped them up. And so it has 4 layers here. And now I don't have to use this black plastic bag instead. Now I have to be careful, there's soap inside here. I think I'll keep it there, thinking about that right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to basically take this and open it. No, I should probably
Playlists are a window into your world.
Doesn't really belong
Listen
there
to
at all.
every song ad-free.
It just
and
doesn't fit anywhere else.
uninterrupted with Spotify
But anyways, I'm gonna take
Premium.
this, I'm gonna open it, I'm gonna
And listen
shove
away.
all the blankets
Better to
inside
learn
here.
more.
And not only that, but if you can barely see it, but if I take away that bag over there, behind it has a lot of dirty laundry on the floor. I can't really show you, but suffice to say, for example, on that card right there, the black painted card, there's a spring jacket there that needs to be washed, and so there's a lot of laundry. And then on top of that, while we're on the topic of laundry, right, not only is this black plastic bag very useful for carrying all the dirty laundry, but obviously we'll have all the clean laundry. And finally we got to this point. I really want to cover this. This should have been the thumbnail, man, but we have this laundry basket here finally. Oh, there's like a dead spot here. But basically there's a laundry basket here. Yo, this should be the thumbnail, man, not the blanket. But you can see this laundry basket here, a pair of socks here that we're gonna use. On the inside we have a bunch of fabric softener, and a bunch of clothes hangers, of course. We have a gray one from Walmart purchased, you know, it's really, I mean, from Dollarama, really cheap dollar store stuff. There's like 4 of them for $2. And then we have these like more soft ones, like felt covered ones. And this one is like 4 for $4 or something like that, just double the price. We have someone here that came from Walmart, just yeah, we just like took it from Walmart. The cashier just gave it to us. And then there's one at the back here. That was like pre-pandemic when people weren't so judgmental and stingy. But in the back here, well, I can't really blame them for being judgmental and stingy now. It's basically a tough time, so people are being really impatient. At the back here, we have some other little mini clothes hangers, usually for socks. Basically, and the brand of this basket is Sterilite. Okay, and there's barcode made in the country. Man, I want to switch this over to the other thumbnail. I switched this to a different scene, the intermission scene, because I really want to say that this should have been the thumbnail, guys. This right here should have been the thumbnail. And I'm just gonna switch it over to a little more so that I can grab the blanket, showcase that in here as well. Yeah. So this, as well as the red blanket as the thumbnail. I'm just going to And the blanket now and the bed sheets are now falling on the floor, but I don't give a shit because at the end of the day, it's all supposed to be washed. So here's the blanket again. Just make for a good thumbnail. Red blankets and a basket with clothes hangers. So this is the crux of this video, honestly, the blankets and this laundry basket with the clothes hangers, plus all the dirty laundry, and plus, of course, a black plastic bag for all the dirty laundry, which again, the dirty laundry is at the back. You barely see it. It's not that important because honestly, what I'm wearing right now, you can just consider that dirty laundry. Far back. I can lift the camera a bit and point towards the floor, just by the door, right there. Sorry, wait, down there. You can't see it, but basically it's right there. Just a little bit. You can see a little bit. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to go clean up and grab all the bed sheets and the dirty laundry and yeah, the bed sheets, the dirty laundry, basket right here, and yeah, we're gonna pack up. I'm actually going to be late for my curfew to the shelter right now, unfortunately, but the people there are kind of chill. They're not really sticklers about stuff like that, so I get a bit of leeway. Even sometimes I arrive an hour late, they're like, it's okay, it's good, we're good. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that very much. This is Rich Shiv here signing with another Gram Slice of Life video. Really slice of life, just daily life and activities. Yeah, there's a lot that's going down. I wish that today I could have covered some gear here as well, but I had to brush my teeth and stuff like that. I actually spent some time with a friend. So I think within the next week, I'm going to have another video of food without question as well. Anyways, because like that's actually more about relationships and friendships and support groups and so on and so forth. So thank you for showing up. I always appreciate y'all, especially to some of you guys who are real regulars, doing me a real favor there from the Mid East. I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know. I was gonna end off with this. All right, this is the introduction, which you put a throw at the end. Slice of life in real life, IRL, SOL mishmash together to create this authentic VR paradox. Authentic VR paradox because on one end we have real life responsibilities like survival-based finance, health, relationships, blood, and purpose, and then on the other hand, housing. And then the other hand, we have the kind of more creative, far more intricate and complex, artificial intelligence, self-improvement, psychiatry, complex theory, creative design, all that kind of stuff, artistry, that kind of stuff, fun stuff, entertainment, comedy, right, satire. So you just put it up together and then get these kind of daily lessons, daily check-ins and daily shares for orphans without a place to call home, without a proper person to call a role model. But at this point, honestly, there's so much self-improvement content out there that you can call yourself your own, not yourself your own role model, but it's easy to find people who you can look up to. So that being said, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is a slice of life from checking out, and tomorrow hopefully we'll cover the gear. Peace. I'll look at the right side this time. Yeah. Appreciation animation right here.
Going back and forth about heading out.